This is me several years ago when I thought that I'm not photogenic and I didn't even like to take photos. And this is me several months ago when I participated in a professional photoshoot and officially became a model. Yes, this year I'm gonna be 30 and I became a model at this age, and I always thought that it's gonna be so difficult, if not impossible. So in this video I'd like to tell you all about it, how it happened. I'd like to tell you about the first shooting, the classes I took, and all about my model life. If you're new here, my name is Pev. I'm a digital nomad based in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil right now. I'm also a video editor, and what's the most important for this video is that I'm also a model. And the first disclaimer would be is that I kinda already knew how this business works because my partner at the moment, she became a model. So I kinda was following her along her own journey. So when she took classes, when she was signing the first contract for the jobs, for the agencies. So I, of course, as a worried boyfriend, I was always reading all the contracts, all the things like contracts, jobs, agencies, everything. So I already knew how it works. And of course, she also told me about all the jobs she's done. So yeah, I kind of already knew how it works. And we even went to the South Africa because she's got a contract. And again, my part there was just being a loving boyfriend and supporting boyfriend. So I went to the agency with her and stuff. I saw all the jobs she's done. But again, I was not a model at all at the moment. And she also told me that like, hey, we are traveling together, so maybe you could also try to become a model. But I was thinking like, I'm not a model at all. Like, look at me. I don't have anything special. I'm not very tall. I'm 175. So I thought that I've got nothing special and it's not going to be interesting for no one. But last year, I kind of decided to try new things. I started to take acting classes, playing the violin. Also, I already played at the biggest theater here in Rio de Janeiro. So if you want to watch this video, it's going to be somewhere over there. I'm still new to this YouTube thing. But after playing the violin and taking the acting classes, I thought that actually I do really like to take photos. Like, I mean, I've always been working hard on my Instagram. So I was thinking like, why not? Maybe I should also give it a try finally to become a model and just to see if it goes or if it doesn't go. And so I just followed the journey. I already knew that it works. So I decided to take classes at the School Models. This is literally the name. Here in Rio, they've got really nice school. And this is my teacher, Moises. He and his wife, Karina, they're so cool. And they taught me a lot of stuff from catwalking and posing to actually introducing me to the whole modeling world here in Brazil and beyond. And so let's actually get into it. So yeah, classes. So this was kind of my first chapter. And basically when I just came, my teacher just told me like, just walk. So I was walking in the room and he recorded me walking. And I didn't quite understand why, but then he just showed me the video and I saw how awful it was. I mean, my posture, it was awful. I was walking with one arm shaking in a way different tempo than another one. And so it was, yeah, it was really weird. And so actually the first thing we started to work on is the posture and the natural walk. And after that, we also did a lot of posing. So usually my teacher showed me a couple of poses and then I kind of tried to replicate them. Sometimes he showed me some magazines and I tried to replicate the poses from the magazines. But it was really fun. And yeah, I had individual classes and it took me about 2 weeks, I believe. But it was really nice. Like, I mean, every day I knew something new and it was really great. And so after walking, posture and posing, we also were working a lot on how this whole business works. And he also told me about of his story and what he thinks about the whole modeling world, if you could enter it right now, depending if, for example, you were too short. And literally 2 weeks later, I participated in my first catwalk, and you could again find this video somewhere here. And it was such a great experience. And again, you pay attention to the little details, how you walk, how you move your arms and all this stuff. And this is really fun. And I have a lot of experience, like again, the latest violin performance, or when I was a kid, I also had a band and stuff. So it was not my first experience, but still I was really nervous and I really liked this experience, you know? So it was really fun. But if you want to know more, just please watch this video. It's literally about like 4 minutes. It's really fun. And the next step was actually to get my first book. So this is actually the photos, professional photos, which you're gonna send to the agencies and to the clients, and they're gonna decide if they want you to work with them or not. My luck is that I already knew some photographers from my past experience, and also my teacher gave me some really nice contacts for a really nice price. And yeah, here you go. Some professional photos. I may make another video about the first book and how to prepare for it, so leave a comment and like this video and subscribe, of course, if you want to watch it. But the experience was great and the photos came out so cool. Like again, just take a look. And when the photos were edited, I literally sent them to a couple of agencies. Again, lucky me, I already knew where to send them. And yeah, I got accepted. First, I got accepted to one agency, then another one, and then another agency. Actually, again, thanks to my teacher, he just sent my photos to one of the agencies and they just invited me to their agency as well. And guess what? I even did my first job a week later after signing with my first agency. And 2 more weeks later, I did another job. But again, I believe, guys, this is the topics for another video. So yeah, just to give you a bit of the conclusion, honestly, I feel really great. I believe since that photo when I thought that I'm not photogenic and that I don't really like to take photos, you know, like a lot of time passed by and we all know that Instagram is such an important tool right now. So I literally tried to take good photos anyways. So I kind of decided just to give it a try. And again, like, I do really love making YouTube videos. So I believe that all the hobbies, not just modeling, really helped me so much. And modeling is really fun after all. Yes, it's hard, and again, we will talk about it later, but it's fun. And after all, again, I always wanted to get into, you know, the fashion, the style, and after all, I really wanted to finally understand how to wear nice clothes and how to look nice. This whole experience really helped me, and so far I do really enjoy it. And obviously I get to know more and more models, more and more people from the area. And yeah, it's so cool. I will definitely make more videos. Please let me know in the comments, leaving a like or subscribing if you're also excited about this. And yeah, this is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to drop any questions if you have any, subscribe, and I see you in the next video.